Hello, it's Flo, and today I want to show you on my HTC One X the first review of a custom ROM from me. This one is the ViperX. So I will just show you. This is an ice cream sandwich, you know, and this ice cream sandwich has already have been tested from me on my HTC One S, and you have seen maybe the boot animation, and I just want to show you how it works right now. So the first thing is this is a very good custom ROM because there is some tweaks, and tweaks are just awesome. Let's go to show you that. Okay, so during this time I have to open the thread there. Right click, open. Okay, so this ROM is has been launched for the last version on the 21st September, and I just have tested it for you during one day. And I want to start with showing you the battery consumption. So power, let's go to power, to battery use, and then we have to see on 14 hours. So I have just disconnected the charge at midnight at 100%. So in 16 hours and 45 minutes it stays 30% of the battery. You can see I have used voice calls for 10%, the screen for 57%, for example, the JARA on 4%, messages 2%, and other things like that. Okay, so you have seen this perfect screen and how fast it is. You have seen I have the infinite scroll, and I will show you how it works. We have the status bar there, it looks like ice cream sandwich, and you have different things here as toggles. These toggles can be changed by pressing a long time at this place, and you have different shortcuts once again, and you don't have anything, and once again you have some different toggles. You can see there the different processors with the use of them. Okay, you can click on this icon to go to Venom tweaks. But before, I will show you different things. For example, the camera is working as the sense there. You can see that. So it works, and the image is just perfect. And you have there the timer and number of picture you can continue to get. So there you have to see the image there. I also want to show you some different things. I want to show you that on this icon you have the menu. On the home screen, on the home button, you have the different home screens. And you can go, for example, on different settings, and then you can see Venom tweaks and other things. On about, we can see the software information. We have HTC Sense version 4.1, and this is Android Ice Cream Sandwich version 4.0.4. Okay, when we go to the drawer at this place, we have a lot of applications, and you can with our Roma installer change different things. To install the ViperX, you have to install the ViperX version 2.6.0. Then you can update it to version 2.7.0 and to version 2.7.1. So, for example, there is an app installer created by Venom team. It's the APK on your phone, and you can install it just by clicking there and install. For example, you select it and install if you need, and this is just installed. Then you can go to this application. So I can choose GB over there, but I have the S off, so I will be able to do that. Other things is Venom tweaks. This is the most amazing thing created by this team. We can go, for example, on status bar. So first thing, we have to thank a lot of people as the G4N87, Wishmondo, Schnitzlern, Bad News and Football, and XE Images, Tatari, and other developers. On status, you have different things about the status bar. Quick setting and launch option, for example, you can hide vertical quick settings. So this is there you have vertical quick settings. You know, there is quick settings here, you can hide it or no with the status bar. Quick setting and quick launch mode, you can enable both. This is what I show you there with this long press. So this is, you can just select horizontal UQS only, or quick launch only, or hide both, and hide both is just having that. Okay, so I want to enable both. You can show hide different panels by long click or short click. Short click is just doing that, you know. and long click is what I have before. Long click then, and quick launch option, you can just add different applications or just remove others if you need. Okay, so let's go to do that. You also have different things on the hide and reorder, so you can reorder your different things there, there. You can reorder that by this way. Example, I just put Twix there and Wi-Fi at this first position, and okay, I have just to click OK, and we have Wi-Fi there and Twix here. Okay, you have two status bar theme support. You can go there and select different icon on the status bar. You can get more, and you have to download different theme for the status bar. For example, we have to wait. For example, we can get that. We can get different theme, and there is a lot of theme. So you can download it and use it on your status bar. If I can click there, and I have different things, and I can just download it and install it. Okay, and then you have to upload the status bar with this button to get it. You can also sync icon or get other things. On battery options, you can use this icon. You can also hide the icon by this way. You have seen that. Hide the icon or not. You can use the battery text, for example, small, this one. You can also hide it, hide text. You can show MIUI battery bar. This is this one. You have maybe seen it. And you can change the battery size from this way. Okay, I use it because I love MIUI bar status. Okay, like that. Yeah, this is difficult maybe. I think maybe we have to wait for a percent. We can just change by numbers. We can change automatically the color or battery text, and manual color. You can also check that. This is the same thing for the MIUI battery. You can check it. You can see this is a white one, and there is yellow. You can also use manual color with hexadecimals. You can also animate it. If you are just using the charging, it's just animate. Okay, then we have the clock option. On clock option, you can use the clock style and center it if you need. For example, this one. Yes, I will change a lot of things. You have manual color if you need to change it. Also, we have the custom status bar logo. We can just select a picture and use status bar. Okay, for example, this one, and you have there a different image, so I can use it or no if I need. You have high-speed mobile data. This is not how fast we can use it, but the icon you want to use. You have also the Vcm Whiteness Control. This is when you are there. You can change the brightness by this way. You can see that. Okay, this is just the best thing. I love that on the screen. You can hide the date on the notification pulled on Twix. This is that. You can hide the date, use background image and dialog style. Just before to forget it, you can just use the landscape mode on this way, but you can also use it on the lock screen by this way. And this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen on a custom ROM to use it. So this is just the wow, okay. You also have to know different things. So let's go to Twix settings again. And I was on status bar, and I have to go now on the sense. On sense, you can show unlock animation. You can also, this is that, you have to see the screen just doing no, by this way, doing that. Yeah, this is just beautiful. Yeah, sense. So we get sense. You can also just select it by this way. And by the way, also on the drawer you have the 3D menu, this one, you have the 3D menu. You also have this one on this way, and you got it also, I don't remember where it is, maybe on widgets there. Yes, you have also a 3D menu on widgets and apps there. This is just I love this custom ROM because there is too many things you can change, and this is just amazing. You also have to check infinite scrolling if you need it. Transparent navigation bar, scrolling wallpaper. You can hide labels and choose an icon pack, so you can get more because there is default icons, but you can also get more. Yes, this is already 10 minutes I am speaking about this custom ROM, but I need more time because this is just an amazing custom ROM. Maybe I will just get 15 or 16 minutes, I don't know. And it depends on the network connection also. So during this time, I will just review a lot of custom ROM for the HTC One X, HTC One S, and HTC Desire HD. I will try to do that as fast as I can, but I want to test everything on custom ROM, so I will just try to test it for 1 day or more if I need, just to give you the best thing I can show you. Okay, so there is a lot of theme for icons, there is, for example, Pokemon, there is Trans Circuit, there is Red Wave, and you can just get it. You have to click on that, and you have to download it. This is on Venom Hub. This is an application created specially for that, and you can help them in doing different icon pack and send to them. So you get the this screen of the different icons, and then you can just download it to get it. Then you have to press it to use it. Okay, I just haven't time no, I haven't network connection to show you that, but this is just amazing. You can change different theme, and this is just perfect. So this is for icon pack. You can also increase the drawer by 5 by 6 to 7 by 3. The drawer is this thing, with 5 by 6. Okay, there, 5 by 6 here, 5 by 6, and 7 by 3 when you are on the landscape mode. There, 7 by 3. Okay. Also we have Venom 2X there, and we are on Sense. Icon pack, increase app drawer. You have the background color, you can also change that. Use background image for this is always for the app drawer. You also have HTC clock widget. You can just define a custom app to start when clicking on the clock or on clicking on the river, and use the transparent clock. It removes the background of the HTC clock widget. You can check that, but you have to restart your phone by this button to apply it. You have to see perform a full reboot to apply change. Just cancel, because this will take a lot of time. This will take time. Also, you can use the AOSP lock screen by this way, just clicking that, but it needs also a phone reboot. You have to change the apparent orientation, so it's allow the automatic rotation or landscape only or portrait only. You also have the carrier caption. For example, I can use Flow Wolf. Yeah, you can find me on Facebook, Google Plus, and for example Twitter and other social networks. You can also send me different emails if you need some helps. Not for SOF, because I get my phone with SOF, so I will not be able to help you on this way. Also, I have not all my times because I'm working every day and I can't answer you as fast as possible every day. Also, shortcuts. You can hide hide shortcuts labels and custom different shortcuts. You can use different shortcuts. For example, the first one, and we can use car, for example. And this is for the where I get that on the appearance of the AOSP lock screen. You can see block pull down and enable slide to unlock. Okay, you have also to use the 3-finger gesture. You can customize it. Custom gesture. You can use up, go to home, kill, play, pause, expand notification area. So maybe not this one. To play pause, for example. Down is for expand notification area. Left to recent apps, and right to custom app, and I have to choose custom app, for example calculator. By this way you have to restart your phone also, so if I do that, maybe it will just not work currently. Oh, maybe yes, I have to wait and see. Okay, so let's go to pull down, pull up, pull down. No, I have to restart the phone. Okay, also we have the lock screen. Okay, we have different buttons. Yes, you have two long press options. If you have long press to back, for example, this is just normal, long or others. Choose the delay time. You have long press menu recent. You can choose the delay time, and you have to choose This is just for delay time. Long press lock screen shows the delay time of long press button on the lock screen. Okay, so this is just for use voice. The long on the home screen, the long on recent tabs is for recent tabs and not for menu, and the long on back is just for back to menu. Okay, let's go to tweaks again, and this is not already finished. You have the capacitive button remapping, so you can change the mapping of different buttons. For example, home is HTC speak, but you can also use that for screenshot. So you have just to press a long time and it takes screenshot. You have long press to back, and you can change for different things, program menu and other things. For example, program menu, and you go to program menu. There is just, you can just remap recent apps button, long press menu recent button, long lock screen, long press and other things. There is also volume camera button option, and this is just amazing because when screen is off, long press to skip tracks, for example. Disable volume K. You can also volume up screen on, and you can disable volume on. Okay. On miscellaneous, you have the phone info, you have GSM auto PRL, custom navigation app, custom phone app to use a custom application instead for phone Jara. You have different tweaks for enable cube animation. This is what I showed you before. Over scroll the color, auto backlight the brightness, program menu items, so you can just uncheck different if you need. By this way, you see that there. And I want, for example, restart airplane mode, and I just have that, you know. This is just so fast and so easy to do that. MMS screen on, program menu items, and you can hide a row from the keyboard. So maybe you have to ask me for the keyboard by this way, and the keyboard is this one. So you can hide arrows if you need. Also, we have on tweaks and miscellaneous there, we have to hide a row, and you have advanced. You are on advanced, you can min free settings. This improves the multitasking. There you have to choose it if you need. You have GPU rendering, you have fixed permissions, mount system, wipe cache, wipe dalv cache, use different font, and custom boot animation or down animation. Also, you can go to CPU, but you have a warning message. For example, I have to read it. We, Team Venom, are not responsible if your device takes any damage from undervolting or overclocking. You are using those settings on your own risk. Don't use it in combination with other CPU control apps. It may cause serious malfunction if you use another app so far to undervolt, uninstall it, and do a reboot to reset the VGD table. You have to check it before to go to the screen, and then you can change different things, but I don't want to use it. Okay, so I think you will just love this custom ROM. This is the 1X custom ROM, and now I will just try to install the Maximus for you and test it right now. So thanks again to have seen this video. I can also say to you, you have to find this test on my blog. My blog is this one. I just have to show you that. Flow Wolf 1, this one. Okay, I have maybe to go there just to show you my blog. Okay, oh, first application killing. Okay, you have also to know that you can subscribe my channel, and you can also continue to share my different things. Thanks again to be there. Yes, I just want to show you that. Thanks again to be there and look my video, and welcome for HTC One X owners to my channel and my blog. That was Flo, and I just want to continue my job. For example, you can see One X house case review. There is also Omni Holder review. There is my later and what you have to know right now about me, and a lot of different articles. So thanks again, and see you soon.